It is Friday, April 16th, 2021. We have our three readings today. Our psalm reading once again is Psalms 4. Our Old Testament reading is Daniel chapter 10, verses 2 through 19. And our New Testament reading is 1 John chapter 2, verses 26 through 28. Now let us hear our scriptures for the day. Psalm chapter 4. Answer me when I call. O God of my right, you gave me room when I was in distress. Be gracious to me and hear my prayer. How long, you people, shall my honor suffer shame? How long will you love vain words and seek after lies? But know that the Lord has set apart the faithful for himself. The Lord hears when I call him. When you are disturbed, do not sin. Ponder it on your bed and be silent. Offer right sacrifices and put your trust in the Lord. There are many who say, "Oh, that might see some good." Let the light of your face shine on us, O Lord. Side note, do you see the light coming in through the window? You could tell I'm not doing this at 6 a.m. You have put gladness in my heart, more than when their grain and wine abound. I will both lie down and sleep in peace. For you alone, O Lord, make me lie down in safety. Our Old Testament reading comes from the book of Daniel, chapter 10, verses 2 through 19. At that time, I, Daniel, had been mourning for 3 weeks. I had eaten no rich food, no meat or wine had entered my mouth, and I had not anointed myself at all for the full 3 weeks. On the 24th day of the first month, as I was standing at the bank of the great river, that is the Tigris, I looked up and I saw a man clothed in linen, with a belt of gold from Upas around his waist. His body was like beryl. His face was lightning. His eyes looked like flaming torches. His arms and legs like a gleam of burnished bronze. And the sound of his words like a roar of multitude. Daniel alone saw the vision. The people who were with me did not see the vision, though a great trembling fell upon them, and they fled and they hid themselves. So I was left alone to see this great vision. My strength left me, and my complexion grew deathly pale, and I retained no strength. Then I heard the sound of his words, and when I heard the sound of his words, I fell into a trance, face to the ground. But then a hand touched me and roused me to my hands and knees. He said to me, "Daniel, greatly beloved, pay attention to the words that I am going to speak to you. Stand on your feet, for I have now been sent to you." So while he was speaking these words to me, I stood up, trembling, and he said to me, "Do not fear, Daniel, for from this first day, in that you set your mind to gain understanding, and to humble yourself before your God, your words have been heard, and I have come because of your words. But the prince of kingdom of Persia opposed me 21 days. So Michael, one of the chief priests, came to help me, and I left him there with the prince of the kingdom of Persia, and have come to help you understand what has happened to your people at the end of the days. For there is a further vision for those days. While he was speaking these words to me, I turned my face toward the ground and was speechless. Then one in the human form touched my lips, and I opened my mouth to speak and said to the one who stood before me, "My Lord, because of the vision, such pains have come upon me that I retain no strength. How can my Lord's servant talk with my Lord? For I am shaking. No strength remains in me, and no breath is left in me." Again, one in human form touched me and strengthened me, and he said, "Do not fear, greatly beloved. You are safe. Be strong and courageous." When he spoke to me, I was strengthened and said, "Let the Lord speak, for you have strengthened me." Our New Testament reading today comes from the book of 1 John, chapter 2, verses 26 through 28. "I write these things to you concerning those who would deceive you. As for you, the anointing that you have received from him abides in you, so you do not need anyone to teach you. But as his anointing teaches you about all things, and this is not a lie, and just as it has taught you, abide in him. And now, little children, abide in him, so that when he is revealed, we may have confidence and not be put to shame before him at his coming." And here ends our readings for the day. God's peace be with you. Enjoy your day.